What a wild morning. So I went into Gwinnett County Courthouse for jury duty. I got a summons and I went through sitting and listening and finding out if I was going to be on a panel. And then I got dismissed because I wasn't needed for a panel. So I walked up to the second floor because I have a case that is on the trial calendar for a judge, and I wanted to walk in and check it out and see how the trial that was called in today instead of my case was going and how the judge conducted her jury selection. But when I got there, the attorneys were outside of the courtroom and the courtroom was locked. So I asked, excuse me, do you have a minute? Are you trying this case? And the attorney told me that her case settled this morning unexpectedly. And I told her that I was one of the cases that was an alternate if her case settled. And she was very confused. She didn't know if I was a juror or an attorney. And I told her I was both, apparently, because I needed to run home and get changed because I might be having to come back at 1 p.m. She said that the next case was going to be called in and had to be there at 1 p.m. so that we could choose a panel from the group that I was in this morning that was waiting to find out if they were needed for trial. So as I jumped into my car and called my office and told them what was going on, they got a call at the same time from the court saying that, yes, we were being called in at 1. Now, while Will from my office was on the phone with the court, they asked him how many days we were going to be and if we were going to be 4 days. And he told them that is our best guess. And so during the phone call, they decided that they weren't going to take our case. I don't know if they were looking for a shorter case this week because we're already getting a late start and they couldn't go over because they said they couldn't call another case next week. And we were actually dismissed from the entire calendar, which was 3 weeks. It was last week, this week, and the week after that we were on call. So that would have been, let's see, it was about 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 2.5 hours notice, which is wild. So I would have had to get dressed, grab all my stuff. Same with Will, same with McLean, same with Diana, same with Ashley. We would have ran over to the courthouse. Our client would have needed to be there. It would have been just really wild. We would have done it, and this is how it works. You're always on call, but it would have been extra cool since I was there this morning as a juror. But until next time, when I'm back at Gwinnett County Courthouse.